Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Hey, me.
Boy.
We're getting close.
I was really close last week. I want that on the record. Okay?
Billy Horschel followed through. Way
Horschel
more
was great, but
pick.
Gooch was one off the lead heading into Sunday.
And
Taylor Gooch, and then he blew it.
Shit the bed.
I mean, bad.
Sunday, I think he shot like 4 over.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Good.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Who ended up winning that tournament? Because we were doing a live show. Every time I peeked over, you were on your phone, so I knew you were watching it.
Right. And then they finally turned it on. But it went into a playoff. So it bled into the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and nobody knew.
I didn't get to see the end of the playoff.
Nobody knew who won.
Scotty Scheffler.
Oh, he did? Okay.
First time winner, but like kind of a dude. Like he was on the Ryder Cup team. Mm-hmm. He's been in the mix for a couple years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Top 5s, top 20s. Did any of those hit for you?
No, we're still over for the show.
Ooh,
yeah.
Man, we've been doing this, 2 weeks now?
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeesh. I mean, you've got to come through this week.
3 weeks ago, I hit.
You did. It's true. And I will say this. We've been really close. We've been dancing around it here, and it's been fun to watch, and at least we're in the mix on Sunday. And that's all you want to be.
That's
all you can ask for.
Having that lottery ticket.
Yeah, dude. Being in the mix on Sunday. So this week we've got the Genesis Invitational.
Yes.
Riviera.
Riviera.
Is that after the Phil Collins band?
No. Okay. But you'll recall this is where Tiger Woods almost lost his leg.
Oh, R.I.P.
To his leg.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost it. I think it's gone.
You think it's robotic?
He's got one of those Lieutenant Dan legs at the end of Forrest Gump where he just shows up and taps it.
Well, they already fused his back.
Yeah.
If he's just half robot, I'm okay with that.
Same here.
Yeah.
I just want him to come and play. Is he going to play this year?
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think so.
No shit.
Competitive golf, I don't know if he's anywhere close.
I watched the one with him and his child.
Yeah. He got to drive in a golf cart.
Yeah.
Imagine him trying to walk Augusta.
Well, so here's the other part of this. Not only was he in a golf cart, but like some of those shots looked painful for him.
Yeah.
And you were like, shit, not only were you in a golf cart and didn't walk the course, but then you still looked like you were in pain during some of those shots. And the child was carrying the team.
Yeah, Charlie's that dude.
He's an animal.
He's going to be a stud.
It looks it.
Yeah.
It looks the part. Looks the part. So far, we'll see. It's hard to be a superstar kid and then grow up and be just as good.
Yeah, how
as
many
your dad.
majors for Charlie? Is he going to pass his dad?
I don't know if it's on mybookie.com yet, but I would imagine we're not far off. Because I know, I'll put it to you this way, father-son bets, Bronny's on there, LeBron James's kid. And I don't know that he's that good. He plays in a white private school in
Michael
Santa
Jordan's
Monica.
kid went to my school.
Yeah.
Marcus.
And how did he turn out?
He actually had a good season where he was like averaging 20 points a game for UCF. And then he just quit basketball.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm going to focus on fashion. Like, dude, your dad owns
Nike.
the biggest brand.
Yeah, of all time. Just go there and live there. I don't know what they do.
Him and AJ Ramsa, so another former UCF player, though, they ended up getting the basketball team in trouble because they would just fly out to Vegas every weekend and just start blowing daddy's money.
Ah, it's the best, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the best. Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. I was hoping Studio would be played over and over and over again at the Genesis Invitational, but you're saying that's not the case.
I don't think they have the licensing for that,
Okay.
but maybe.
What city and state is this in?
L.A.
Oh, it's in L.A.
Yeah,
right
Riviera.
after the Super Bowl.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
like an insane stretch of golf that doesn't get talked about that much is you had Torrey, you had Pebble. The waste management's super fun now. Like, and
Yes.
it's also really good golf.
And
Like,
it's mainstream. Like that waste management is so mainstream that you don't care who's playing. You're just going for the party. And after you sent me that hole-in-one shot, I was like,
There's
all in.
two?
Yeah.
Carlos Ortiz on Sunday was probably more impressive.
But the one that's they had to clear the course for, like, let's
Both.
go. Oh, no shit.
Both, yeah.
All in for that. This one I don't know as well. I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
And it's in Los Angeles. What golf course is that?
Riviera.
Riviera. Where is it? I don't think I've been there.
I'm not familiar with the landscape of LA, so I can't like.
I am, and I don't like. There's not that much land to have like a sweet golf course. There's man, I would say over by Century City. There's a golf course, but it just looks like a private like Jew golf course where it's just a bunch of rich Jews who play there. And I understand it. If you're rich enough, buy a fucking golf course. But I don't know where Riviera is at.
Pacific
Palisades?
Palisades, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was the other one. And I was like, all right, shit. That's out by where Tiger Woods smashed that car.
Right. This was the golf tournament. It was
no
It
shit.
was a sponsored vehicle.
Yeah.
The Genesis was on the side of the car. It was not a great look.
So that place, okay, so I know in the Palisades, that's beautiful. Beautiful stretch of land. You got to watch the curves.
You got to watch the curves.
Got to watch the curves if you're driving there.
Although he was all gas, no brakes.
Yeah. He didn't, no need to tap the brakes there if you're Tiger Woods.
That was a concerning issue. Like, he just didn't, just no sign of brakes.
He had to have been on the phone.
No.
That's the only thing I can picture.
Or I don't
medication?
know. Who could say?
Yeah.
I think he was on his way to play like a round with, I think it was Justin Herbert, Drew Brees, and someone else. I think a basketball player.
Yeah. They were shooting something for a Golf Channel. It was like a documentary or something. Because there was a thing with Jada Pinkett Smith. Some other people were there.
And this is Tiger's tournament, so that's why he has all these obligations. He's the host, I guess is what you say.
So
like,
will he be there this weekend?
I'd imagine.
Okay.
In some capacity, he'll be like kind of shaking hands.
How do you dance around that subject if you're if you're the color guy? How do you dance around the subject of this is where Tiger almost died?
Well, he's not playing.
I understand, but he's got to show up in the John Wilkes booth and say a few words.
Yeah, they'll just ignore that.
You think so?
Tiger will just lay it out and be like, "I'm not talking about this."
Because the last time he didn't play and they brought him up to the booth, his eyes were it looked like he was high as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This same tournament.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
God damn it, dude. What was he on?
We don't know.
You've got to have some inside info. You know everything about golf.
I know everything about Tiger. No, he's a private person.
He is. But was he on meds?
I'm not saying.
Now, Tiger Woods will sue. That estate will come after you, my man.
Yeah, I don't care about Helen Keller's estate, but like,
Sure.
Tiger Woods is going to come after me.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not saying a single bad word about him.
His agent will. Lee.
Yeah.
What is it? Lee Stein? Yeah, I forget who it is.
I'm not even going to say his name because I just don't want that smoke.
Don't. And get out of that wide, Giorgio. Stop texting your girlfriend, okay? We've got serious golf bets to make here. A lot of money to be made today on these lottery picks. Go to mybookie.com, promo code Drinking Bros will double your deposit up to $1,000. That is where all of these odds that I'm reading off are. And don't you fucking dare hit that wide, dude. This is Delco Dan's time to shine. God damn it. That's it, Giorgio.
Wouldn't you want to see him?
Yeah, I want to see him. Pop it on him, dude. I want to see him in a wide. There it is. That's the guy who's going to win you a fuck ton of money this weekend. You can leave it on a single for all I give a shit of Dan.
But
This is his day.
He's not talking.
He will now.
I will.
Who do you got winning this tournament?
All right, so Riviera is your favorite golfer's favorite golf course. That doesn't include Augusta. Everybody loves this place. It's fast and firm. Super small fairways. Although according to Data Golf, it doesn't really matter if you hit the fairways. There's not a whole lot of, you're not getting penalized for that. I'm actually going to go to a man you picked last week.
Gooch?
I'm going Taylor Gooch.
Yeah.
50-1.
Woo. Love
To
those
win
odds.
Riviera. He's been playing really well except for last Sunday. But he's been in the mix every tournament.
Every tournament.
Last 2 years at Riviera, I believe, he's also been in the mix. He's been like top 20. Mm-hmm. So I feel good about Taylor Gooch. Another outright winner. Another guy that played well last week.
Okay.
Another guy that actually played well at Riviera last year. Alex Noren, 90-1.
I don't know who that is, actually. I don't know who
He's an
Alex
older
Noren is.
gentleman.
How old is he?
He's in his 40s.
Oof. Gross. I hate people in their 40s.
And I believe he's from Sweden. He's one of the
Oh, he's a Swede.
one of those countries.
Yeah. I bet he aged well. I bet he's like a tan, nice-looking Swede, you know?
Yeah.
Is he?
I guess.
Yeah, he is. I bet he is.
Are Swedes notoriously tan?
Yeah, they just look great all the time. Like everybody over there is fit, attractive. It's Sweden, you know? It's one of those countries where as soon as you hear it, you're like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I'd fuck a dude or a woman over there. Like,
He's
I don't
39.
really care. Okay.
Well, he's 40. Yeah.
So, well, he's not 40 then. He's
Not
39
40.
years old, so he can win this. Who else you got here? Any top 20s? What are you
do.
sprinkling on?
Top 20s. Mm-hmm. Adam Scott always plays well here. Top 20, only plus 170. So
For a top 20?
For a top 20.
Gross.
Okay.
That's not enough money.
Max Homa, defending champion. Mm-hmm. Favorite golf course in the world. Plus 200 for a top 20. I'm going with Max Homa.
Okay.
Alex Noren, covering my basis. Top 20, plus 280.
Okay.
And then kind of like a flyer here. Matt Jones, top 20, plus 450. Has some of the best short game in all of the PGA Tour. Kind of need a good short game here. That's why I didn't go with, I was really thinking about Hovland, but he just does not have, he can't chip for shit, so.
Okay.
You're not going to hit a lot of greens here.
I'm going to go.
You're going to have to kind of scramble.
I'm actually going to go, so I'm going to re-up on Gooch. I'm going to double Gooch it.
We're going to double Gooch.
I'm going to double Gooch this week because, dude, he was right there. I mean, he was one shot off the lead on Sunday. You're right. He's been playing well all year. I know you hate the FedEx Cup standings, but
Hideki.
He's like third on there. So
Hideki's won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've yet to pick him.
Hideki?
Yeah.
Well, I picked him for the Zozo, which he won in his home country.
But not this year.
Not this year.
Not this year.
I mean, he won in Hawaii. He's won two. Like, he's on fire. He's in the mix every week.
Yeah, he's in the mix. But you personally haven't picked him to win any of these yet.
Because his odds aren't that good. I like juicy odds. Hideki this week's what, like 20-1?
So I'm gonna go, he probably always will be because of how good he is.
He's so good.
But I'm gonna go Taylor Gooch and I'm gonna go Max Homa as well. Actually,
You're gonna go back to back. Max Homa back to back.
It's 45-1.
Yeah.
45-1 in this. He's been playing well. Scotty Scheffler, I didn't see coming last week.
I probably should have seen that coming. Like he played.
Really?
Yeah. He always played well in Phoenix. I don't pick Scotty Scheffler to win because he never did it. Right.
Right.
Like he never got there. And that's kind of been a theme this year. Tom Hoagie, first-time winner. Scotty Scheffler, first-time winner. Luke List, first-time winner.
Rory McIlroy is in this. And
so is DJ.
I can't remember him playing in a tournament yet this year in the United States.
Yeah, no. Him and DJ have been, like, super quiet.
Why?
I don't know.
It's strange, right?
Well, Rory has his obligations with the podcast. He's got his own, like, little media wing that he's doing.
Does he have a podcast?
He does. With Carson Daly.
Shut the fuck. Oh, yeah. Carson Daly's a big golfer.
Yeah, but like
he plays golf all the time.
Is that the pairing that I don't know the society's asking for? Is Carson Daly Rory McIlroy?
You need a host, so I understand Daly. How entertaining is Rory McIlroy? Do you listen to it?
Rory's pretty entertaining. I've never listened to the podcast, but I've
always liked his interviews. He's always been a fun guy that I rooted for because with him, I bought into it where that guy could really carry the sport. On his own if he was the dude, and he was about to be the dude.
And as private as Tiger is, Rory's that transparent. Like he is an open book.
Yep.
He'll tell you when he's like, I don't really love golf right now, or like shit's really bothering me.
Oh, he was near tears some of the time. He was dating a famous tennis player for a long time.
Wozniak.
Yeah, that's right. And like, dude, after some of these tournaments where he would just beef it, miss the cut, he would be this close to telling you, it's my fucking fiance, dude, who's about to kill me.
Well, yeah, there's some stories behind the scenes with Rory and her with the glass table, but we're not going to talk about that.
I heard.
Yeah.
But on her or him is what I never found out.
He was young, so
Did he put her through a fucking table?
No, he didn't put her through a table. It was no. Let's set the record straight. It had nothing to do with her. It was more him maybe not
punching a table?
No, not being the most faithful.
Well, you're Rory McIlroy,
Well, he was young. Yeah.
Is he married now?
Yeah, he's married, has a kid.
Okay. Yeah. All right. He's older than you think
Living that
now,
dad
right?
life. He's in his 30s.
Yeah. His shot at being the next Tiger is over. But he's 28-1. DJ is 25-1 right now.
I wouldn't touch DJ right now.
No.
Too many unknowns. I have no idea what DJ's been doing. He was in Saudi Arabia. I know that.
How did he finish?
I didn't see a single second
Nobody
of that
does.
tournament. No.
Nobody does.
I only saw Harold Varner, the third, hit a putt to win it.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, nobody really talks about that tournament.
And then lastly, I want to ask you about Bryson DeChambeau, our boy here. Yeah. He came out and said something against that Saudi league that they were going to play in.
Well, he's getting offered $135 million allegedly to be like the face of Saudi golf.
Right. And did he say it was bullshit?
I don't think he actually denied it, no. But he's been kind of like chirping the tour. He's been flirting with other, there's PGL, you got the SGL. They're trying to just there's a lot of money over in Saudi Arabia, and they're trying to get just the worst people you know. So Bryson, you have Patrick Reed, Charlie fucking Hoffman, Ian Poulter. It's just a tour nobody would want to watch.
Right. So this was yesterday. He said It's false that he's looking to skip all PGA Tour events and just join this league.
Right.
If somebody offered me $135 million, though, Jesus Christ, I'd be out of there.
I think ideally what he wants to do is both, right? So like the Saudi Golf League would be like maybe one tournament a month. So it's 12 different tournaments, and I don't think the PGA Tour is on board with that.
No, but could that stop him from being in majors?
No, because the majors would have to make the decision by themselves because the PGA Tour has no jurisdiction over the majors. The majors are their own entity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then before we get out of here.
Oh, I also got 2 more bets.
Oh, you got 2 more bets? Let's go.
Matchups.
Oh, what do we got?
We're getting real safe here.
Jesus.
I know. We're getting desperate.
Those don't pay well, do they?
Well, Max Homa over Bubba Watson plus 105. Still plus money. You just got to beat Bubba.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah, and it's fine, but how much you really betting on that?
Plus 105.
You're getting, if you bet 100, you're getting 105 back.
Well, plus your money. Yeah.
Yeah, plus your money, obviously, but like I could do that on the Raptors game tonight.
Yeah, but it's like you pick NFL games every week.
I do, but that's more exciting where it's like, all right, yeah, can we get in this and jack off?
I'm telling you,
Well, actually, NFL's done. I'm out.
Sunday, if like your guys aren't in the mix, but you're like Bubba and Max are like kind of right next to each other, and like somebody bogey 17, and it gets the juices going.
Now that you said it, like, because I need to get the juices going, because I've got all this money sitting in my account after this fucking Super Bowl victory. I mean, I won that goddamn game every 10
put
ways from
$1,000
Sunday.
on Max Homa to beat Bubba.
Okay.
At plus 105.
Is it on Thursday? Is that the
it's for
Thursday
the entire
matchup?
tournament.
Oh, it's for the entire tournament.
Yeah. No, the matchups, you can do that day by day. Those come out each day. But this is for the tournament. So ideally, the best scenario for these, Max makes the cut, Bubba misses the cut, you get that money immediately after.
Saturday. Yeah.
Friday.
It's Saturday morning, yeah. Oh, yeah, shit. Right when it's, let's go.
Yeah.
There's no rain delays in Riviera.
And then one more matchup. Tom Hoagie over Luke List plus 100. It's Hoagie Fest. It's time to go. He's playing out of his fucking mind. I don't know where this came from with Tom Hoagie.
He was in the mix this weekend, too. Yeah.
That would have been like the PGA Tour's worst nightmare is if Tom Hoagie went back to back at Pebble and then fucking Phoenix.
Don't let Hoagie get hot.
You don't.
No, you don't, dude. You got to get a cold Hoagie in there. All right,
it's for a limited time only, though. Hoagie Festa is not year round.
Will they let me bet that much money on my bookie for the individual matchups?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Okay. I'll throw 500 on that Homa bet. That I can at least get into. Like the long shots, I can't throw 500 like on a piece on that.
Right, you can't.
That's too.
But there's a
crazy.
matchup. You just got to beat one guy.
Exactly. Now that I can get into.
And then you got the top 20s.
Yeah.
A little bit more juice.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good
like
to
Matt
go.
Jones plus 450, almost 5-1 for a guy to hit the top 20.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. That's fine. Like I'm okay with that. The 105 shit. Like you got to bet some serious coin to even get my dick hard for something like that. But I'll do Max Homa over Bubba Watson. He hasn't been good since the Masters in like 10 years ago.
Well, he played well actually in Phoenix, but
oh, he did.
Yeah,
He's been invisible. That guy. Why?
Picks and chooses. He usually plays well at Riviera too.
I have a theory. Can I tell you my theory on Bubba Watson? Like when he won the Masters, he became like everybody's favorite. Oh my God, he's awesome and he's great. And then the stories started to come out what an asshole he was.
Yeah.
They do this survey kind of at the end of the year in golf, and they said he was the biggest cocksucker.
There was like Twitter accounts dedicated to every time he chastised his caddy, Ted Scott.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't think they have a relationship anymore.
No, and I think it's all mental with him. Because he was great and he was on a good run, and then once all that shit came out and the whole world hated him after that, he's never been the same. So if you say he's back, he's back.
I mean, he gets hot. It's a field game for him, right? He never took. But the notorious thing with Bubba, he never had a golf lesson. Like it was always a homemade swing.
Sure.
So it's all feel for Bubba.
Yeah.
But Bubba's. I feel like he's starting to make. He was kind of a dick, and everyone hated him, and now he's starting to be on that upswing where everyone's kind of coming back around on Bubba. He's settled down in his old age.
Are you trying to talk me out of this bet because you're doing a good
No.
job of it?
Max loves this course. Max is for sure going to be in the mix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Max
top
Homa.
20 and to beat Bubba.
I've got Taylor Gooch and Max Homa. That's what I'm betting on, and then I'll put yours in the mix as well.
Yeah. Taylor Gooch, obviously 50-1. Alex Noren, 90-1. MyBookie.com.
Okay. Promo code Drinking Bros will double your deposit up to $1,000. All the odds we read are on mybookie.com. Delco, you were 1 out of 7 last year, so you're still on pace. Like you're good. You're still on pace. I have not lost faith in you. And all the listeners were amped because all your guys were in the mix on Sunday, and my guy was too. So it was a nice thing this weekend. Yeah. And one of the next 7 will hit. Statistically, if you're as good as last year.
Right. I feel good about this week, maybe.
You got to give a lot of positivity right towards camera, and
Nice.
usually like a thumb, like a Clinton thumb, like a button it, you know?
Yeah.
Button it.
Gooch is going to do it this week.
Gooch is going to do
Taylor
it.
Gooch.
Let's go.
Or maybe the sweet Alex Noren. But one of the two will hit this week.
There it is. There it is. There's the fucking pride we like to see out of you, Delco. Pride of Delco. Dan Regester. Oh, you got some breaking news? Put it.
My bookie,
Get
the
on
odds
the
are
mic.
it's 55-1 now.
For who?
For
Gooch.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's jumped.
Well, it'll not be there in about, I don't know, 8 seconds after the show.
I saw 50-1, so I will honor 50-1.
It was 50 when the show started. It just changed.
To 55-1?
Yeah.
And I guarantee it'll go back down as soon as I place this
Yeah,
bet.
what kind of insider info
Exactly,
do I need
dude.
to know?
About the Gooch. Something
What
happened to the
this
Gooch?
week? No, I'll take 50-1's fine.
Yeah, 55-1.
Either way.
Either one. Either one. I'm going there now to bets. Delco, we appreciate it. Everybody watch the Riviera. Is it a championship?
Genesis Open, yeah.
Genesis Studio.
Yeah, lead us out with that.
Yeah, I will. And if you're at home and you're bored, look up Phil Collins' divorce filings. It's the greatest fucking divorce filing I've ever seen in my entire life. She used all of his music in there to degrade him, song by song, line by line. And it was...
That's almost young Dolphish.
Yeah, it's great.
100 shots.
R.I.P.
How the fuck do you miss a whole 100 shots? 101 didn't miss, though.
No, got him.
Got him.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
R.I.P. Young Dolph. And I think that's the perfect way to end the show.
I do too. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. This has been the Delco Dan Dirty Golf Picks Show. Good luck, everybody. Go to mybookie.com, promo code Drinking Bros to double your deposit and bet on these. We'll see you.